There I was, standing shamefully in a courtroom, surrounded by demons on my left and angels on my right. Satan as the prosecutor holding millions of records about my life, and God sitting on a throne with the mighty gavel in his hand. I had no lawyer, placed on trial for things such as lying, stealing, and fornication. For this was the beginning of my tribulation, for there was no reason to plead an innocent statement, for all the evidences were seated right there with Satan. The demon smiled as tears rolled down the judge's eyes, for they clearly knew that now was an hour of my demise. But wait, in came a light shining so bright that the demon, smiling, suddenly jumped with flight, and the man that walked in that night was none other than Jesus Christ. Darkness departed to give way, and glory was all the angels could say, as the man that walked in that night pulled out a light and immediately set Satan's record against me on fire. He took the sentence file and erased my name, looked at me in the eye and said, "Son, I'll take the blame." The handcuff was placed on this man and he was thrown to the ground. The entire courtroom gasped to the surrender sound and to the sudden cease to the beat of his heart. The man that walked in glowing had now become dark. I did this to him. My lying, my stealing, my cheating, and took the pain and spent 3 days in the hell that I was to go to for eternity. I left the courtroom that day, and there was nothing I could say, as Christ handled the debt that I was to pay. This type of love is more that you can give to a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. This man died for me. I owe him a life, and even though my life is not at all worth it, how could we ever trade perfect for perfect? See, I gave my life to Christ and suddenly picked up a mob. The lying, cursing, cheating, all that at the top, because my life had been bought. But it would be a shame to sit there and do nothing but let it rot. I'm not perfect, and the will of sin hasn't completely diminished from life. But I believe Jesus' words when he died for me on that cross. It is finished.